da gönnt man sich so Snickers von, so, weißt du. Das Spaß ist immer geil. Was ich so.
Ja, safe, Digga. Das
kann nicht so Spaß. Ja, genau, Spaß, so Snickers, so. Spaß.
Kannst du richtig nice. Ja. Oder keine Knacken dafür. Das ist der Gedanke, das ist ein echt Ding.
Alright, so this last topic is a bit part of political economy or part of choice. So, as a motivation, I found it very interesting. So you have to think about Eisenhower. Eisenhower was a hero of the Second World War, was commander-in-chief of the US army, and then became a president twice of the United States in the most hottest period of the Cold War. And once the second mandate was over, he had a speech that was transmitted on TV, his farewell address, and he warned the citizens of the United States of the dangers of stemming from the synergy between the interest of the capitalist and the military class. So, and he said, in the councils of government, we must guard against acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether so or unso, by the military-industrial complex. So this was a term that became very popular. The potential for the disastrous rise of displaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or the democratic process. This from a general, that cares about liberties. We should take nothing for granted. Only an alert and knowledgeable citizenry can compel the proper meshing of the huge industrial and military machine of defense with our peaceful methods and goals so that security and liberty may prosper together. So, this is an incredibly authoritative warning because it comes from somebody that cannot be suspected of being an agent of Moscow or of all the communism conspirations or left-wing intellectuals or I don't know. This was a general of the US Army and World War II hero. Republican president. So think the evolution from Eisenhower to the current one, the clown in the White House. So I will articulate two claims. The first one is that political leaders and citizens have divergent interests with respect to policies that may lead to war. So that in some situations, political leaders have a war bias. So, and the second claim to be substantiated in the following is that strengthening citizens' control of their political leaders may be decisive to prevent a war. So, and in order to strengthen this control by citizens over their politicians in issues of war and peace, citizens, however, have to engage in efforts, especially in cognitive efforts, to realize what is at stake. So this is a pledge for a more effective democracy, for deepening democracy in our societies, so as to reduce the risk of entering wars that have no meaning at all. that have no justification. So, of course, political leaders are very heterogeneous, and we have Genghis Khan or Hitler or Attila. These were not very peaceful ones indeed, but there are also Dalai Lama or Gandhi or many others that have a more peaceful attitude. So that we should not generalize. But in a statistical view, I think that the probability of war bias by political leaders is large enough to be, and important enough to be addressed. So now, in political economy or public choice, experts or scholars start from the premise that interests are not naturally shared between politicians or governments and people or citizens. But in general, every single individual has its own incentives, and there may be divergence. And in particular, in this case, we would argue that there are special incentives that favor war over peace for the political leaders that are not present for the standard normal citizen. So, first kind of special interest of politicians to have a war are financial gains by politicians. And this has been studied a lot. It is mentioned by Eisenhower. So early study about empirical studies about imperialism in Britain during the last centuries put forward the role played by some commercial and financial elites in influencing political choice by the British government in order to form